On Friday, the 28th of June 2002, I presented myself in Campo de' Fiori Square in Rome, let's say dressed like this. I came walking from my studio, which is not too far, of course, but I really didn't know what were going to happen, what could have been people's reaction at this event. And so tremendously curious to see, I walked through them, and this is what happened. I was supported by 4 volunteer assistants. Well, volunteer. My nephew, his girlfriend, my niece, her father, my brother who's filming me. And they were helping also giving some informations and registering people willing to participate to this experiment. As you can see, this prototype is quite rough, but it worked perfectly despite its look. Of course, now we know much better how the structure has to be done. And this is why we're looking for sponsorship. At the same time, the structure is used also to advertise and to inform people about the event in different languages: English, Spanish, French, German, Portuguese, and even Japanese. The structure can be adjusted according to the height of the person. The event lasts 2 minutes for each person. During the first 90 seconds, there are 10 questions about poetry, not all of them official, as you will listen in a few seconds. These 10 questions are meant to stimulate people rather than to obtain plain answers. Again, another provocation is the fact that the volume of the loudspeakers is quite low, so that people cannot clearly understand what the questions are. This is made intentionally to distract, to disorient people, in order to obtain their pure, authentic, spontaneous reactions. In the last 30 seconds, 7 images are shown to them. This is the Penfeld's homunculus, and this is the first tough image from Sudan. Then a composite image to obtain more evident movements of the eyes. And then the second tough image from Sudan. Now you can understand better where many expressions came from. And a much sweeter image from the 50s. And at the end, a colorful drawing by a child from the neighborhood. And now, here are the questions in their 90 seconds real time.
Thank you for agreeing to be filmed. What's your name? I'm sorry, I didn't understand. What's your name? Could you tell me what poetry is? Have you ever written a poem? Can you remember anything poetic in your life? Could you tell some lines of a poem? In your opinion, what transforms normal words into a poem? What kind of effects does the idea of being in a video poem have on you? What do you imagine a video poem to be? And now, please, make the more poetic expression you can.
Use your mouth. She's not gentle with her mouth.
Va bene, se fai... cioè mi puoi raccattare dove mi hai mollato? Non mi sono mosso. Vabbè, l'aspetto di ringraziarti quando liberare.
I don't know.
Mi fai uno
How should you visit?
Spettanza, però dovevi passare a casa che noto perché
Say there wasn't.
gli specchini che mi succedano.